We're here today with the updated 2015 Toyota Camry, the latest iteration of Australia's top-selling mid-sized car, and the final Camry to be built here in Australia. But this vehicle is not your typical midlife update. It's not just a matter of a new set of headlights and a new grille. Instead, it's a wholesale makeover that makes this car look completely different to before. And to give us an explanation as to why this updated Camry looks so different to its predecessor, we're joined by Kevin Hunter, the president of Toyota's North American design studio. Kevin, can you explain to us why at the 3.5-year mark of the Camry's life cycle, Toyota has chosen to do such a significant stylistic update of the car?
Yeah, mainly the mid-sedan segment is really hot, highly competitive, and customers are expecting more out of their sedans. So we felt it was in order that we make a more significant change at this point.
You had to sex up the Camry a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, mainly we're trying to create something that we would call the polar opposite of the current Camry. More sculptural, more sexy, beautiful car.
Are we to take it perhaps as a signpost that future Toyota designs might be a bit more sporting and aggressive and maybe a little bit less dull, as some people would put it?
Oh yeah, I think you can expect that in the future. Of course, it depends on the car, but I think even in the sedan segment, the customer wants something more sporty, more aggressive, more driver-oriented. Our cars are getting more fun to drive, so the styling should reflect that purpose. I think the first thing you'll notice is that the front end is very sleek, it's very slippery. We call this plan view movement. It has a lot of bold dynamic movement across the face. The grille is very large and aggressive and sporty. Has a very low gravity feeling with the headlights placed outboard and connected by a bar with the emblem in the center. We designed this for the energy to flow from the emblem, the center of the car, outward and then back through the body. So you'll notice the body side is very dynamic, has muscular wheel flares. The wheel flares are popped out. The movement comes through. There's a strong shoulder that plants the car, comes all the way through. We get a more crispy shoulder in the rear. There's a very dynamic movement to this car from front to rear. We also created a sleeker pillar, and the glass opening is faster, so it looks speedy. This car has a very wide planted feeling. It's very low. Taillights are horizontal across, connected by the license plate garnish. And there's a really cool lower diffuser that has deep sculpting for the exhaust locations. So overall, we're really happy with this car. It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's dynamic, it's bold. It's the direction that Toyota's heading in design in the future.
Well, thanks very much for joining us today, Kevin. It's much appreciated.
Great, thank you very much.
Take care.
Great being here. Thanks.